Hello and welcome to my daily blog of life on a beef and arable farm here in lovely South Yorkshire. Really nice Sunday morning today. There's going to be a few bits from Mr. B when he came yesterday in today's video, I'm sure. And yeah, feeding the cows and all the business that we have to sort out when I'm on my own and it's going to be a busy day. So I got the shed opened up. I'll be jumping on the 130. We've also got to do a mix a little bit later, and depending on whether my dad's coming out, maybe the feeding as well. This 130 is quite nice to be in now. It's quite a nice place. I like it. Here we go. Well, that's good. There's no escapees this morning, so I'll get these gates opened up, and then we can come down and bed these guys. Always a bit weird opening these gates on a Saturday and Sunday because every morning Andy comes and opens them on his way from his car to the barn. So they're just like automatically open for us. In my mind anyway. But no, you actually have to open them. Anyway, I get these bands cut, get these cow straw. Again, we're putting barley straw out this morning. Someone was asking yesterday, what's better, wheat or barley straw for bedding the cows down? Now, barley straw is less brittle, it doesn't break up as much, so arguably it is better, and also it does have a bit more feed value than wheat. But if you've got like good wheat straw and questionable barley straw, you'd take wheat straw. It's splitting hairs really. There's not a great deal of difference in it. There is a price difference though, like barley straw usually is a little bit more expensive than wheat. So yeah, not really a great deal in it, I wouldn't say. Either or, any's good. Better than nothing. My dad's feeding out with a TM. These guys are all waiting hungry. Giving these guys their second bale now. Oh, really well bedded up. They're partying. To give these a hay. Bit more feeding out from my dad. And I'll cut the bands on this. Now, what I'm looking for is the knots. So I need to cut it at the other side so that I'm not pulling the knot around the corner. If you get what I mean. Right, I'll leave that part there. And we'll go and let my dad into the big shed. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Oh. I know, sorry. I think I showed you out here, but it's looking a lot better now we've mucked it out. We don't normally put cattle in here, but I suppose there's room for more if we need some. Like our holding pen, so if we want to muck a pen out, we can drop cattle in there, but this time we did put some grazers in, so a little bit of room for them to get under cover if it rained heavy, and they could go outside if they wanted to go outside. But it's just use a lot of straw bedding cattle up outside, so we're yeah, just holding off on it a little bit. The boost. Got some stuck under the front again. Just need to give it a few revs when it started. Not open the front. It would have been alright. It's off now. Just done a good job, that spread about. Right, I'm on the 9 metre now. I'm going to get some hay for a few of the pens. Just getting past not Big Mick, John Deere Mick. Little trailer. Just got a nice little spot down there now to park this, which is good. Right, let's crack on. We just put this square bale into these guys. Okay. Alright. And just get the bands pulled out. You're all getting in there, aren't you? Hey? So my dad's just feeding out with KW bucket. Great, this we've got some, you see that? That's a stone. And it'll chuck out stones to that. That's come through the bucket. That's come through the bucket. That's come through the bucket. These have. That. The other chopping buckets push it through a set of blades. And so if your stone's bigger than that set of blades, then it just bungs your auger up and you can't go any further. You go and tip it out, get that one stone out. Well, there's a lot of stones in this stuff, so it'd be a long process. So yeah, we wouldn't really have anything else other than the KW one. And I'm not like sponsored or affiliated or anything. I'd like to be KW if you want to get in contact, but yeah, we wouldn't have any other one. Nick here to see us. I'm just sending him away with a bag for their Tracy.
Like
there we
that.
go.
Yep, she'll like that, thank you.
Will you end up wearing it, Mick, or will...
She might wear it on her head like she did last time when you were me.
Yeah. I've just jumped on Mick with Mick in a 6330. Nothing runs like a deer. Just tip this load of barley off. There's not a great deal in this load. It's just a Sunday morning. Lad's just back with some cattle. Mick's just going to weigh off on the weighbridge. I've just had my Sunday lunch, roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, all that business. Got a coffee, fetch it out with me. I've got a mix to do and cattle to take in the daff and all the feeding to do. So yeah, I should have spent less time talking this morning and more time doing, and I won't be in such a rush to get stuff sorted. But there's plenty of time, plenty of daylight hours. These longer days are happening, aren't they? Business. I've got the mixer going now. We just need a bit of time for that to do its thing. I'll get the lorry backed up right because my dad's not got it backed up quite where it needs to be for loading cattle, and check all the numbers, go and tip that mix off, get the cows loaded, get off. Yeah, then I gotta get back, feed up. Oh yeah, okay, still got plenty of the day left. Right, all loaded up on my own. And we're ready to go. I wouldn't advise anyone load cattle on their own. It should really always be two people, because if something goes wrong, there's somebody there. But my dad is watching the football and he don't want to come out, so I've had to do it. Right, we are ready now. Put my little seat back up and away we go. And off we go. So next time you see me, I'll probably be back in the yard. Looking like a nice day though, isn't it? So I'm back in the yard. Time to get some feeding up done. I've just been in for a drink and I found a pleasant surprise. So my dad and mum have fed all the meal out. I just need to go around now with the fodder beet, feed that. Then it's a case of whether or not I'm definitely going to fetch a straw around, whether I do another mix, because no Andy tomorrow, so we're going to be busy. Busy. So yeah, we'll see the KW bucket that I was on about earlier on in the video actually in action. Oh. Sure we've got it going the right way. And she's chopping beet. As you can see, chops it up tidy. Any stones, just knocks them through it. It's nice, we've got two ducks in the yard. So I'm going to zoom in a bit more. Oh, look at that. You normally come and sit on the roofs at night, which is nice. They're all happily eating it now. It's like chocolate to them, is it? That sugar beet. I forgot the name of it then. You love it, guys, don't you? I was saying about these gates. In the morning, Andy opens them. In the evening, he shuts them as well. So I'll have to shut them today. And I've dropped the chain. Look, I'm not a professional at this. I'll part the TM up. That's done with. I'm going to go and get some straw now with a 9 metre. Remember, if anybody wants to get a mention in the video, we're still doing mixer mentions for Yorkshire Air Ambulance. And also, there's a chance to win a pair of V12 boots and donate £5 to charity for completing a survey that our friends at Hills Green basically are doing a survey on how, I think it's about how people are marketing stuff to farmers. So is it through like TV? Is it through social media? Is it through like Farmers Guardian, Farmers Weekly, things like that? Just a quick 10-minute survey, and every person that does it, they will donate £5 to Rabbi, which brilliant, raising money for charity. So if anybody wants to do that, I'll try and find a link and I'll put it in the description below. It'd be a real big help, and it helps out the charity business. And I'm told it only takes like 10 minutes. So 10 minutes of your time, £5 charity, win-win. I'm going to do it tonight. Right, I'm going to jump on this and we'll get some straw put out. I have here a lone bale and I pick them up in threes. So we'll get rid of this one so that I can put 3 down very easily. In fact, I know I can get rid of this one into the Teagle itself. We'll pick it up like this. That is the great thing about this MX Grab. You can just pick bales up however you want to pick them up. It'll just grab them. And we'll drop this in the back of the Teagle. Now, this will be a show of skill as to whether I can do this with one hand and one hand on the camera. Oh, honestly, I've just excelled myself. There we go, folks. You know what? I think I'll just give it a little nudge in. Like that. And then I can cut the bands and not be scared of losing any straw out of the back door. Oh, out of the back door, I didn't know I was such a rhymer. Right, let's go and get some. Oh, I've put the first 3 out, abracadabra. There we go, the job's sorted. On to the next one. The next job for me today is doing another mix. I'm gonna cut these bands and we're gonna get started with that. But this is where I'm going to end this video. There is going to be a second video. I can hear the echo. I'm still in the silence bit. It's a bit weird. There is going to be a second video today, which is Mr. B coming yesterday, if you know what I mean. So yeah, there's about, I think it's about 10 minutes or something. So I thought I'd put it in a separate one, and then people that like Matthew 135s can watch that and see me and Mr. B having a bit of a laugh around the farm. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. If you've liked it, remember to press the like button. It really does help our channel out. Subscribe if you've not already. And yeah, we've got the bags and the hats and everything are online at joeseals.com, and also that questionnaire. Yeah, fill that in. Let's try and raise some money for charity, do a good deed. Yeah, do that today. What else you got to do on a Sunday, eh? Apart from watch that other video. Right, anyway, I'm babbling on. Thanks for watching. Bye. See ya.